What's going on? So, a few days ago, we got some news that a YouTuber by the name of Etika died. Now, honestly, I never knew anything about Etika. I've never heard of him before, and I'm pretty sure that all these people doing videos about him never heard of him either. It's just for clicks and views. But allegedly, he killed himself and he suffered from mental illness. And we know mental illness runs rampant in all races, I should say, across the world. It's really serious. And people kill themselves as a result. Some people, you know, it's something that we need to look into and try to fix if it can be fixed. But I'm really not here for that. I am here for the so-called conspiracy theorists who try their very best to get to 6 by any means necessary, like Malcolm X. Now, I do believe that rituals are performed and, blood sacrifices happen because it's in the Bible, and other books. Back in the days, they had blood sacrifices to gain riches and success and fame. So I do believe it happens, but I don't believe that every time somebody, whether they're mega famous or they have a little bit of fame, I don't believe that once somebody who has any amount of fame dies, it has to do with 666 and the Illuminati. I don't believe it happens all the time. It might happen in some cases, but not all the time. Now this guy here, Etika, he died June 19th, 2020. Sorry, 2019. And his date of birth was on May 12th, 1990. And they're going to find a way to get to 6. They're going to start with his date of birth. May, the 5th month of the year. You add that to the 1 from the 12. You get 6. There goes your first 6. You add the 2 to the 1. You get 3. The 3 plus 9, that's 12. The 12 plus 9, that's what? 21. There you have 21. But how can they get to 6? So they add the 2 to the 1 in 21. You get 3. Then you put that 3 in front of the 6 that we already established from the month. There you get 36. But they can't say 36. So what they're going to do is they're going to say, well, the 36 is actually 36. So there you go. Problem solved. 36. Illuminati. 666. And then they'll go to his death date or missing date or whatever that was. Already you see June. June is the 6th month of the year. So there goes your first 6. Then you have the day, which is the 19th. You take that 9, and we flip the 9 because you know how we does it over here to fuck a night. We flip the 9 because that's what we do. We flippity flip, flip, flip. We flip the 9, there goes your second 6. And then you add the 1 from the 19 to the 2 of the year, you get 3. And 3 times 0, you get 0. And 0 times 1, you get 0. And then you add the 0 to the 9, and you get 9. But you know how we do it over here. We flippity flip, flip, flip. We flip everything over here. So we flip the 9 and we get 6. So there you go. 666. 666. Listen, people die every day, B. People die every day, B. And C, D, E, F, and G. People die every day of natural causes. Some get stabbed, shot, I don't know. People die of diseases. It doesn't always have to add up to 666. There's not always something sinister going on. I do agree that sometimes this does happen, this whole, like I said before, blood sacrifices and all that type of stuff. But it cannot be that in every single case you have to add up this number and that number and that number, and you always have to flip and add and subtract and minus something to get to 6. Get out my fucking face with that shit. It's bullcrap. Nonsense. It's alleged that this guy killed himself. I don't know. It's sad, but it is what it is, man. That's just how it is. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace.